and thank you so much for showing up. That's the first step in your self-care. Even if you just sit here today and just take it all in, that's a great first step to having self-care in such an interesting time we're living in today. We're going to focus on our breath today, as well as opening up our heart. And we're going to do that through doing some breath work. We're also going to do some simple yoga postures to help us linking our breath and our body movements. And then we're going to do some relaxation and meditation at the end. There is a lot going on around us that is causing us these days to freeze up and feel rigid and experience a lot of heavy emotions. And so I'm here today to help you learn tools through breath, movement, relaxation, and meditation to use to help release some of those sensations in your body and mind to come into a more relaxed state of being. The one thing I want you to keep in mind as you go through class today is listen to your body and only do what's comfortable for you. Our body is a very good communicator with us if we just listen. The first element of our class today is focused on breath. So breath awareness, you're going to learn pranayama, which is regulation of our breathing. Regulation of our breathing helps us to balance our emotions, clarifies our mental process, and ultimately integrates all of that into functioning as a whole. First one we're going to do is deep abdominal breathing. So sit up nice and tall. Place your hands on your stomach. We're going to breathe all the way down into the base of our belly, the base of our hips, taking a deep inhale here, expanding our rib cage and our hips. Exhale all the way back down. Our stomach folds back into our spine. Inhale all the way into your belly. Exhale all the way down. Inhaling and exhaling with your own breath here. So practicing inhalation and exhalation is a sound practice to reduce anxious feelings and the subsequent stress that has on your body. So continue just breathing in and out here. Noticing as you go how things might get easier as you continue to breathe a little deeper. You might experience some more expansiveness in your rib cage, in your chest cavity, or even in your hips through this process. One last breath. Place your hands on your knees and sit for a moment. You're going to do alternate nostril breath now, where it's also called switch breath. So you're going to take your right hand, your first two fingers are going to come down to the pad of your thumb. And the part of this breath, it's switch breath because it's integrating both hemispheres of our brain. And it's really helping to integrate our sinuses as well, which is an important thing, especially now with allergy season upon us. So we're going to take our thumb and close our right nostril, and then our ring finger and pinky will close our left. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to breathe in the left, close, breathe out the right. Breathe in the right, exhale left. So that's what it looks like. So let's do that now. Inhale through the left nostril all the way to the top. Exhale down the right. Inhaling to the right, all the way to the top, close. Exhale down the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Continue inhaling and exhaling in this pattern. Noticing the air entering and exiting. Is it cool or warm? What do you hear with your breath? And when you are inhaling your right, exhale your left to end. Hands in your lap. Now take a deep breath in and out here and notice if you feel differently from when you first started the breath. I know for me, I always feel a sense of clarity after doing alternate switch breath. Hands at heart center. You're going to learn a mudra today, and the mudra helps us to experience the benefits of yoga through hand postures. So the same benefits we can get from the energy moving through our body in an entire yoga pose, we can do with our hands. The yoga mudra you're going to learn today is Padma, or lotus mudra. So our hands are together at heart center. Our pinkies and our thumbs stay connected, and we extend our middle 3 fingers out. So it looks like this. Hold it at heart center. Now look down into this space. This is called lotus. So just as a lotus flower blossoms through the mud, this mudra stimulates emotional cleansing. Helps you find unconditional love and heartfelt communication. Breathing here in to your Padma Mudra, heart space. It also opens you up to inspiration and rebalances your heart energy. Look into your flower, your heart center now. Picture your heart center opening to receive today's practice. What does your heart look like when it's at peace? What does your lotus flower smell like? Breathe in the tender smell as you continue breathing in and out of your heart space. Place your hands together now. Let's rub our hands together vigorously, creating lots of warmth. And then hold your hands over heart center and feel the warmth entering into your heart. To warm up our body, we're going to do some shoulder and neck rolls, because that's where a lot of us tend to hold a lot of tension. I know for me lately, my shoulders and neck have been pretty tight. So we're going to loosen that up a bit today and get things moving. So we're going to link our shoulder rolls and neck stretches with our breath. So we're going to exhale our shoulders forward, inhale our shoulders back. Exhale, move your shoulders forward. Inhale, move them back. Exhale, shoulders forward. Inhale, shoulders back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Sit here for a moment. We're going to take our shoulder to our ear. We're going to inhale, raise the shoulder up and lower our ear. Exhale, center, other side. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, down. Inhale, shoulder up. Exhale, down. Inhale, shoulder up. Exhale, down. Inhale, shoulder up. Exhale, center. Inhale, up. Exhale, center. We're going to do shoulder rolls now. And so as we move up, we're going to inhale. Exhale as we move down. Let's start going forward. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Noticing here, taking your time. Just imagining the tension melting away. The stress releasing from our body and our neck and shoulders. And center, let's go back. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Letting all your worries dissipate with each movement. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Now we're going to rotate our shoulders in a bird wing pattern. So you can grab onto your shoulders with your hands, or if it's more comfortable for you to place them on your chest, wherever that feels comfortable for you. So we're just going to breathe with this moment. And this is just creating some fluids moving into our shoulder area. So we're just going to go in a bird type pattern as we rotate our arms, breathing in and out here, feeling the heat that we're starting to build in our body, preparing us for today's practice. Loosening up those joints, continuing to breathe here deep into your belly. Come back to center. Let's go the other direction. Breathing in and out. In and out here. And then come back to center. Hands are placed gently on our legs. This next one's a scapular release. So we're going to tilt our head back and bring our shoulder up. And the way we do this is we inhale, back and up, exhale, center, other side. Inhale, back and up, exhale, center. So you're going somewhat to the side and back, and then exhale, center. Inhale, up, exhale, center. Inhale, up, exhale, center. Inhale, exhale, one more time on each side. Come back to center. Take a moment here. Now, the next session, the next stretch we're going to do, we are going to look over our right shoulder as we bring our right shoulder forward and our left shoulder back. So it looks like this. And we're inhaling as we look over and then come back to center, exhale. Inhale, left shoulder forward, look over your left and bring your right shoulder back. Exhale forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time on each side. Noticing if you're letting go of that tension. That one is the most tense for me. All right, now we are going to focus on linking our breath with our body movements, which is very calming for our nervous system. And it also helps to still our body and our mind because we're solely focusing on moving both elements at the same time. So everything else just sits still. So these simple yoga postures, we can go onto our mat or our space at this time. I will show you a few modifications as well to make it simpler for you. If you have a chair nearby, you can grab that because some of the poses we can do with the support of a chair. So let's come to our space now. We're going to come to laying on our back. So we're going to do a supported bridge here. Our feet are flat on the floor and we're laying flat. So get comfortable here. Your feet should be hip distance width apart. Your hands are down by your side. You're looking straight up towards the ceiling. And first we'll do the body movement and then we'll add the breath movement with our arms. So we're going to inhale one vertebrae at a time, lifting our hips up towards the sky. Exhale one vertebrae at a time, slowly lowering back down. Inhaling our hips up. Hold at the top. Exhaling one vertebrae at a time. Really focus on the one vertebrae at a time. Now we're going to add in our arm movement. So as we raise our hips, our arms are coming up as we're inhaling overhead. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time. Our arms come down with our hips. The trick here is that your arms should meet the top at the same time your hips, and same going down low. So your arms and your hips are moving at different paces here. Inhaling up, one vertebrae at a time. Hold here. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time. They meet down together. Inhale all the way up, arms up overhead, hips up high. Exhale, down. If you want to modify here, you can keep your arms on the ground, hands pressed into your side, and you can come up halfway with your hips. Still focus on one vertebrae at a time here, rotating your hips one vertebrae at a time, even if you're just coming up halfway. Exhaling lower. One more time with your breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. We're going to come onto our knees now. And I will show you the chair pose in a moment. So we're going to be dynamic with our breath here. We're going to inhale our arms straight up overhead as we're on our knees. Exhaling, we're going to fold our arms so our palms face up, and we're going to come into a child's pose with our forehead on the ground and our bottom meets our heels. Inhaling, come straight up overhead. Exhaling, folding forward, palms are face up on our back. If you're in a chair, sit with your feet firmly planted on the ground. You're going to inhale your arms up, and then you're going to fold for your chest to meet on your heels, on your knees, with your hands palm face up on your back. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then come back to center. Now we're going to come up to standing. We're going to come to the front of our space. We are going to do a dynamic warrior one. I'll show you a couple different modifications for this one. Bring your feet hip distance width apart. Your hips are going to remain pointing straight ahead to your space. We're going to step back with our right foot here. Your right back foot should be at a 45-degree angle. Your front knee is bent. Your hips stay pointing towards the front, and we're going to raise our arms straight up. Chest is open towards the sky here. This is warrior one. We're going to link our breath. We're going to take a deep breath in here. Exhale, lower your arms and straighten your leg. We're going to do that with our breath. Inhale, bend your knee, arms overhead. Exhale, lower. Continue practicing that. If you need a modification, you can bring your stance shorter, hands on your hips or your ribs. And I still want you to link your breath here. So if you start straight, we're going to inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. If you're using a chair, you can turn that chair around to give you some support. So you can use the chair as support here. Hand on left hand on your hip, step back with your right foot, and you can come to the shorter stance or the wider stance, whatever is most comfortable for you. Left hand down by your side. Inhale up, bend that front knee. Exhale, straighten and lower. Inhale up, straighten and lower as you exhale. Let's do the other side. Let's come to the left. Step back with our left foot. Inhale our arms straight up, overhead, warrior one. Exhale, straighten and lower. Inhale, bend and lift. Exhale, straighten and lower. Inhale, bend and lift. Exhale, straighten and lower. You can come up and do a shorter modification if that's more comfortable for you. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Same with the chair here. Left leg comes back. Right arm up as you inhale. Exhale, lower and straighten. Inhale up. Exhale, straighten and lower. Inhale up. Exhale, straighten and lower. Nice. Now we're going to do dynamic forward fold. So we're going to link our breath with our movement again here in a forward fold. We're going to stand with our feet near each other. The fronts of our toes can touch, a little space behind our heels. We're going to reach our arms up overhead as we inhale. We're going to exhale, slight bend in our knees towards our toes. Exhale here. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold. If you're sitting in a chair, you can sit comfortably. Your feet are flat on the ground, legs are hip distance apart. We want to inhale our arms up. Exhale, fold, chest to our knees. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Come back to center. We are going to go onto the ground now for cobra salutes. Come on to your belly. Rest your chin on the ground. Your body is straight with your heels relaxed here. Hands come on your back with your palms face up. We're going to inhale, moving our left arm to our forehead to salute. Exhale, turn away from your hand and rest your cheek on the ground as your hand comes back to your back. So inhale, come up to salute. Exhale, turn away as your hand comes back on your back to your back. Inhale, come up to salute. Exhale, turn away. Inhale, salute. Exhale, turn away. One more time. Inhale, salute. Exhale, turn away. Inhale, salute. And exhale, turn away. Now you can gently roll yourself over into a comfortable rest position. We're going to enter into Savasana now for relaxation. So feel free to grab your blanket or some pillows to place under your knees. I'll show you the supported Savasana with a chair. So if you have a chair, you can place your calves on the chair. So your legs are making a 90-degree angle. And then just rest here with your palms face up, your hands are down by your side. So you can stay in this supported pose. Or you can lay in regular Savasana, wherever you are most comfortable. In relaxation, we will be focusing on our breath, and I will be reading you a reflection to consider while you focus on your breath. Close your eyes now and bring your attention to your breath. Feel your whole body relax as you breathe in and out. Feel the back of your heels, your hips and legs relax. Feel your back, your shoulders and arms relax. Feel the back of your head relax. Your whole body relaxes as you breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. In and out. Your whole body relaxes. How is it that I go from being fine, dreaming of new places and new beginnings, to being scared, anxious, and so unstable it hurts? In the blink of an eye, the world shifts and the pendulum swings. Those things I once dreamt are on the back burner, simmering as I reprioritize and work through the shift. It's scary and unreal, but also so certain I can almost touch and feel it, this shift. Isn't that how it is sometimes? The scary stuff that causes me to grow and mold into who I am meant to be. Not my definition or plan. The definition of my true self, getting birthed into the new, better version, going through the experiences that shape and teach. It's all of it that I need. It's all of it that I cannot avoid. It's all of it that brings me to me, the perfectly amazing me waiting on the other side, or maybe I'm already here, waiting to be seen. Bring your attention back to your breath. Breathing in and out. In and out. You find yourself feeling relaxed, safe, and at ease. You slowly begin to move your fingers and your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side. Slowly roll over onto one side, taking a deep breath in and out here. Slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed. Rub your hands together vigorously, creating lots of heat in your hands. Place them on your heart. Feel the warmth penetrating there. Taking notice of what came up for you during relaxation and just honoring and accepting whatever that is for you. Now place your hands gently resting in your lap or on your knees with your palms face up. Regulated breathing is an important form of our breath practice and also a good way to help us to calm our mind and our nervous system. Regulated breathing is really about lengthening our exhales and then holding at certain points in the process of the breath cycle. We're going to practice that together now. We're going to start by inhaling to the count of 6 and exhaling to the count of 6. If it does not feel comfortable for you to count, you just go with your breath. Sometimes when we count our breath, it can raise our anxious feelings, even though others experience a calming effect. It's really about working towards lengthening that exhale that's really what's helping to calm our nervous system and our mind. So we're going to work on this together. So we're going to inhale for 6 and exhale for 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to exhale for 8. So we're going to keep inhaling for 6 and exhale for 8. Noticing the quality of your breath as you do this, the temperature, the sound. So inhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to add a hold at the top. So we're going to inhale for 6, hold for 6, exhale for 8. If any of that does not feel comfortable for you, you just continue working on lengthening your exhale, dropping the counts. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to add a hold at the top and after exhale. And again, if it doesn't feel comfortable for you, just continue working on extending that exhale. So we're going to hold for 6 at the top and hold after exhale for 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let go of counting. Place your hands in your belly. Breathe in and out here, expanding and contracting. Inhaling and exhaling. Place your hands down on your lap, or you can hold Padma Mudra that we learned at the beginning of class. Close your eyes now and bow your head to look towards your lotus flower or heart space. Keeping your eyes closed, focus your attention on your heart, or the area in the middle of your chest. Imagine there is a closed golden petaled lotus flower here. As you breathe into your heart, the energy from your heart slowly opens the petals of the lotus flower. A beautiful blue light emanates the center of the lotus flower. You have all the time you need to open your flower petal by petal. As the lotus flower in your heart continue to open, the blue light expands, filling you with light and love. Notice as you breathe in, the blue light from your heart expands out to fill your body. With each breath, the blue light grows larger and larger, filling your space, holding within it all those you love. Picture that blue light now, holding all those you love. Now the blue light, as you continue to breathe, and with each breath it expands. It holds in its space all of those who are present here with us today. Your heart is holding all those around you, all those with you in class today, and all those in the world. Breathe that love in. See that blue light expanding. Now let that image go. Keeping your eyes closed, breathe deep down into the depths of your stomach. Noticing how you feel. Slowly opening your eyes and feeling fully alert, yet very relaxed, at ease, safe, and full of love. The way we end class is by saying Om Shanti. We sing that together. Shanti means peace. We say Shanti 3 times, once to honor the peace we feel inside, once to share that peace with those we love, and then the 3rd time to send our peace out into all of the world. And sit up nice and tall here. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's Om Shanti together. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands at heart center. I want to thank you so much for being in class with me today, for showing up, for being here, for putting yourself in a space where you can gain the benefits of self-care and learn some tools that you can incorporate into your daily life. I encourage you to take a few moments after class today to either journal or draw, to incorporate and integrate the experiences that you felt during class today, so you remember those, as well as maybe some things came up that you weren't expecting. That really just helps us to integrate our experience. I also offer natural wellness solutions as a wellness advocate with doTERRA if you're looking for additional support during this time. I can also be reached out for natural support as well as continuing classes at kindnesskidsyoga@gmail.com or Kindness Kids Yoga or Kindness Drops on Facebook. Be well, be kind, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye-bye, take care.